Hello, this is Father Aaron Westman with the Glen Mary Home Missioners, and this is your Missioner Moment. My brothers and sisters, a lot of people have asked me the question whether or not I am overly worried or concerned about what might take place after Election Day here in the United States. And, I brought that question to prayer and really thought about that. And I have to say that I don't experience any undue anxiety. I'm not overly anxious about what will take place. And this is not in any way to minimize the importance of the election that'll take place and to minimize the importance of this period that we exist here in the United States and throughout the world. And it's in no way to minimize the struggles that we're going through. My lack of undue anxiety comes from the fact that I believe in the saints. I believe in the saints. And I believe that in every age, God raises up the saints that are necessary to help the church and to help the world move through the difficult times that they encounter, so as to pursue God's will and bring about the world that God desires for all of us. So here's what I mean. Imagine the situation. You're in the 5th century and it looks like all kinds of chaos is happening. Rome is collapsing and people are wondering what in the world are they supposed to do. And what does God do? God raises up a saint, St. Augustine. And it is Augustine's words and thoughts and reflections and pastoral leadership that in many ways helped the church through that period of time and well into the future. Imagine the 14th century. There is all kinds of turmoil within the Catholic Church herself. There are various different competing popes and anti-popes. And it seems like the church is having major issues. And what does God do? God raises up a saint, St. Catherine of Siena. And St. Catherine's reformed mind, her ability to speak the truth in love, her wisdom, her holiness, helped the church out in this very difficult time and helped to restore dignity to the papacy. Or imagine the struggle worldwide against communism of the 20th century. And people were wondering what was going to take place, what was going to happen, and what does God do? God raises up a saint in John Paul II to help to shine the light in darkness. Time and again, the world and the church experience turmoil and difficulties and very challenging moments, not unlike the moment we are in right now. But we can remain hopeful because we believe in the saints. We celebrate the saints as we celebrate this weekend, the Feast of All Saints, the Solemnity of All Saints. And this is a belief that in every moment and in every time, God will raise up saints to help us, to assist us, to give us hope, to inspire us. And what is more, I believe that all of us can be saints, especially in this moment. For the Holy Spirit lives in each of our hearts and will inspire us to do the good, will inspire us to live out justice, will inspire us to be people of peace, and will inspire us to see our neighbor not as our enemy, but as our friend, as someone who we love, as someone who we care for, and who's someone whose dignity shines through, even when it might be difficult to see. My brothers and sisters, I believe that we can be hopeful without any undue anxiety in the present moment because we believe in the saints. And this day, God is raising up saints, you, me, all of us, for this present age.